Welcome everyone to my new presentation where I hope you enjoy yourself guys in the new 2024 momentum. This is Gala price prediction for January 2024. Another great moment to talk about is crypto sitting in the biggest gainers right here on the 4.67%. Not much yet, still delivering in a pretty difficult market conditions that we're facing because of the ETF rumors. So we need to stay quite stable and with all the ability of handling the risk. This is an important topic. Gala is aiming basically to deliver every time the other cryptocurrencies are missing, which is quite fine as it's a place to be trading, it's a place to be participating with, and it's definitely worth our attention for the long term. So before we get into the topic, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, find out more on my daily price predictions, as well enjoy yourself around it. We have many other live trades as well that I've been speaking about, that I've been sharing on how do I trade, and you will be able to join my trades if you think this is something interesting on my trading journal. Option number one, it's actually without any prior fee, only commission based on performance. So it's based on per profits, commission is paid by you every 7 days. Simple and straightforward, guys. At the same time, for those of you that are serious about this space, then one-on-one education with me, a mentorship program on how to become a trader at a professional level is something you might be interested. I'll talk about it at the end of the video. By the way, we have a live trade going on $96,000 BTC 25x long. It's going pretty well, folks. Now, what's happening right there on Gala daily candles? Well, right now, after establishing a double top pattern, which is something normal when you have to deal with a supply zone. The supply zone is not one of those major ones that is part of the entire ranging structure, yet this supply zone basically is part of the temporary movements that we have been going through. We do have indicators starting back in the day that you cannot see, as we are not dealing right now with the charts in a zoomed out way. We have been zooming in a little more to focus on the current period at a time, especially 2023 and 2024. So what's going on, folks, at the moment is something that everyone is questioning about. Well, Gala is trying to react at a level it has to react. This is everything. Most likely we have a 100 days moving average, the light blue line, aiming to cross the 200 days moving average, the other blue line existent. And this is always a bullish signal that is usually powerful, and it stays with the markets for a while. So Gala is right now aiming to complete a market movement, which is expected by the community and by the traders. The reaction basically on the 200 days, which is at the moment in a mixture with the 100 days. It is also a place that is a must to react basically from the golden pocket area and push the price action back basically to retest for an eventual triple top, as well for a possibility of a retracement that is forming a higher low on that structure and creates basically a triangle pattern where you will have to break out sooner or later, right? The triangle pattern is going to look like this, and you will have to break out. The breakout for January is where we're targeting 50 cents would be great. I've missed a zero, it's 5 cents right there for Gala that sits on the table for January. It means that it should double from the current price section. We would be happy for that, of course, 91% right there if the breakout is completed. Now, we want to make sure basically the crypto space is delivering in order to achieve these numbers. Otherwise, it's going to be impossible. Like a retracement back to other accumulation areas like this of liquidity or this one. I'm not going to say it would be terrible, but it would be quite painful basically to push Gala back to the levels of 2 cents or so instead of dealing with a 5 cents right there at the top. It would be basically a significant difference. You should not be surprised basically if you get the opportunity of re-entering your trades at a much lower levels, and you should take that opportunity if it appears, especially on the 2 cents side, which is a very interesting price action. Now, when it comes down to the other numbers that we have to approach and consider, the upper side is all around 5 cents mark, and then we'll speak about the 7 cents as well, but for the upcoming months. Yet for the moment, this is the major target, with the fight that is going to be established around the current resistance zone on 3 to 4 cents right there on this one. Even though it's not easy, but Gala has the ability. I mean, it has a very strong project, and it has been proving around in the past that it's a strong cryptocurrency at the time it's challenged. So it's 40% basically requesting to that specific price section. Obviously, like I said, to the tops, it's 93%, not an easy number to achieve, and it definitely needs the market support. If we don't get it, then we remain with the current supply level as the major target for January. Other than that, any sell-off below basically our mixture of 100 and 200 days moving average lines is going to be bought up, guys. That's a great entry. Anything below that in the current market environment is basically a great entry. I'm not even sure if you are going to get anything like that, but still, now we're dealing with those levels, so it's still now a good place to deal with as an entry point. Beautiful, guys. That's pretty much all on the topic. Once again, for those of you that would like to participate in my trade, you can check out my trading journal as well. You can find out more of my mentorship program, one-on-one directly with me, a coaching program where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade, make you a trader. And we don't stop until for sure you know how to trade, whether we talk about part-time or full-time. This is something you need to control very well. Find out more in a video right here with a detailed explanation how does this one-on-one coaching program works. As well, register now for a free call with me if you'd like more information. Have a good time, folks. We'll talk to you soon and enjoy yourself.